Welcome back to another live trading, my little monkeys. Today is Tuesday, June 10th. All right, let's get right into it. So, pre-market. Let's come to our analysis. Okay, completely rated these. Okay, let me just hold on a second. Let me mark out this. All right, boys. We see price from yesterday, Monday. We see this massive move up, right? We created these imbalances right here. So what we're expecting is price to come back and fill those imbalances. So when I hopped onto the markets, the pre-market, price was already filled equilibrium. One of four things price does is fill equilibrium, hunt liquidity, generate liquidity, and rebalance inefficiencies. We filled out equilibrium. So what we could see next is either push down because this internal trend right here or lower time frame trend is bearish. Could see a push down, or we could see a fill of equilibrium, fill of one of these imbalances, see a turtle soup and internal turtle soup or sweep of liquidity, and then see a push right back up to fill out these bearish imbalances right here that price generated when coming down to fill out equilibrium. Same thing on NQ. We're actually getting a reaction off of it. It's nice. We came down, filled out equilibrium. We have not got the sweep just yet. Price has come up. Okay, that's basically what it is. Price just filled out equilibrium during pre-market. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you guys are already watching this video, please like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. I'm live every day, except yesterday. There's no news. Thought I was gonna consolidate. Didn't consolidate. It just ran up. Just pushing up, pushing higher. But please like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. And I'm live every day. Come join. Okay? Screw all the other traders. All the best. No, I'm joking. I'm still unprofitable. This is a paper trading account, by the way. We're practicing on this paper trading account, 50K. Hopefully we can make some big moves. All right, we gotta wait for macro to open. You can see the on ES price swept the pre-market lows. We created a clear. We have an SMT already. If once this candle closes and stuff closes, dude, this is yeah. I can't wear this. Thing's too tight on my head. Hopefully that's better. Live. I don't even know if that looked good. Who cares though? Alright. So NQ is pushing up here. I am mindful that price did push down during land session. So we could see like I think this is the area price wants to retrace to right here. Look at this. We have a 30-minute inverse and 30-minute fair value gap in that area. Plus we have your order block right here. Let's look at our quarterly theory here. Consolidation, manipulation, expansion. We're doing sequence destroy. Yeah, we're going up. I think we're going up. Literally a seek and destroy. We took out agent high and legion low. ES is a little behind here. ES is still pushing down. IQ. Oh, what a wick that was. Respecting this right here. We still have gaps down here. We have this one inverse right here. Another inverse. Baby fair value gap. Nothing. We got liquidity down here too. Okay, ES is holding that. Holding this one fair value gap right here. 1 hour gap. Now we're holding that. Right, we ended up skipping both of these. Let me mark out these highs right here. Create this gap here. Got 9 minutes till macro session opens. Looks like ES is just still holding it. It's holding it pretty nice. Need a push up break of this. We well, in order to validate this SMT right here, this bullish SMT, we need ES to push up and break out of this 5 minute gap here. These two 5 minute gaps. We need to see a break of those two 5 minute gaps to validate that SMT. NQ is like NQ is pushing up, yeah. Keep in mind, this is the gap that price is likely to consolidate off or react very strongly off, just because we have multiple overlaying imbalances, overlapping imbalances. We have the 5 minute inverse and the 5 minute gap. Plus, we got the order block and we got the liquidity. Yes, it's still in that area. You got this inverse right here too, holding it up. You're seeing it push down lower, and Q also following down, reacting off of this imbalance area. We got CPI tomorrow and FOMC later in the day. I'll have to wait till CPI drops. Core PPI again, we gotta wait for that to drop. Same with consumer sentiment on Friday. Okay, so Wednesday through Friday is probably very less likely we're gonna look for trades. Just because the main move is gonna happen during CPI. So if we do end up trading CPI, it's gonna be less risk, most likely. Okay, we generated these two highs right here. Low resistance liquidity that's been generated. I think we hunt out this liquidity, this or this. That's what I'm thinking. Oops. Okay, I can get rid of this line here. Get rid of this gap here. Created that completely. Okay. Okay, we have created these imbalances here. Get rid of this gap here. Okay. So we have again these imbalances up here. Prices may be likely to come up and fill later. And Q, yeah, it's just in that area, respecting this gap here, and respecting this gap too. Maybe we come down and sweep one of these lows during macro session. Okay, I'm gonna write this in my journal real quick. NYC session. Oops. I said. Whoa. Okay, yeah, that move was crazy. Wild ass move, bro. Get rid of that low. Next low is down here. What other gaps do we got? We filled that equilibrium though of this range, right? We filled the equilibrium of this range right here. I think this is equilibrium. Hold on. Okay, this is equilibrium. This is equilibrium of the range right here, of this entire range. This price leg up, that's equilibrium. I know that they inverse in this area. Inverse right here. Multiple inverses. And we have equal lows right here. And we can see that prices, he's using his continuation of the downtrend. Same one in Q. Alright, we ended up seeing all these lows. Looks like we're bearish on the day. That's what it looks like right now. Again, let me mark out this inverse. You can see the price came into this order block area. We still okay. Macro session just opened. Let's see how price plays out. Okay, looks like we're respecting that gap, the inverse. We could see price come down, respect this gap, and then potentially go up to manipulate us and sweep out this high to further come down. We could see that. Or we can see price come down on this liquidity and shoot up. Those are two things we can see. Or this could be the manipulation, and then manipulation, and we just see a rally up to creating new all-time highs. That's what we can see. Alright, we got two views. Oh shit, somebody actually commented. Yeah, my bad, bruh. No. Yeah, only. Wait, why am I even typing the comment? He's not even watching. Well, if he is, yeah, I only trade futures, bro. Strictly futures. I tried doing forex and futures at the same time. As a rookie trader, don't do that. Personal experience. Can't focus on two different instruments and try and act like you can be good at both. I mean, you can, just very rare. I would say. So I just switched over to strictly futures. just because the platforms and the only features helps me to focus on like the actual like only two instruments and like these instruments like they like reflect the entire market, so which is good. My bad if I didn't see your comment, G. Shit, fuck, I gotta create like a I need to get a fourth screen or third screen. Trader is his bro's name. Trader. Trader. Yeah, no beards right now though. It's all good. Never seen enough. Four. Okay, let's get back to the markets. Okay, we can see NQ pushed back or reacted off the inverse and pushed back right into this 5 minute gap. We're seeing a reaction. Let's see if we get the breaker structure. What was it, a 3 minute or 5 minute? It was a 3 minute gap. Okay, well, you get the point. We filled the 3 minute gap and we're getting a reaction to the downside. If we close below, okay, we rated this about 1 hour right there. About 5 minutes till that. We created this 5 minute gap here. And another 5 minute here. Let's see what we do. It looks like we're holding up this inverse. This 30 minute inverse. It looks like we're holding this up very nicely. Analytics. What a wick. What a wick, man. What a wick. Took 1 hour candles. It's 5 a.m. There's the 5 a.m. candle right here. Once this 1 hour candle closes, an insane SMT. We'll have a bullish SMT. Robinhood. Your crypto's down 10%. God damn. Bitcoin's down 5%. Shit, we ended up breaking support. Crap. Yeah, we retested support. I'm breaking it. That just means it's just time to buy some more. Time to buy some more Bitcoin. That's all it is. That's all it is. Alright, let's get back to our actual shit. 1 hour about to close in minute 50. So we're respecting it. Let's see how we close. End up closing in the 1 hour. Yes, we got a sweep. He just gave us a sweep right here. One minute left. 1 minute. We're with the gym later today. Damn. Fucking oh YouTuber. Should have responded to comment. Could have had a viewer. Could have been a nice little friend. Internet friend. You heard? You got 30 seconds. Price dropped another, like another 25 to 50 points to take out. So that's our liquidity from yesterday move. Now it looks like price is moving up. We could see two things: fill out of bearish imbalance, bearish imbalances, or we see a move to the upside. There we go. You just journal that. Okay, yes on that one, NQ. Okay, looks like we ended up 5 a.m. right here, right there, and then right there. There's our SMT and our sweep on. It looks like we are still in the 1 hour fair value gap. Let's see if we can break this 5 minute. I think we can break the 5 minute easy. Put this down. There we go. Let's break that 5 minute. I gotta keep in mind that we could see just price come up here, sweep out this liquidity, and then see another rush down. I feel like we are likely to see, if we see price come up into this area, sweep out this liquidity, we can see maybe a push back down into filling out equilibrium if we get this leg to the upside. Same thing on ES, we have these equal highs, we could see a sweep and then fill of equilibrium of this if we get this leg up to the upside. You could see a fill of that equilibrium. ES looks like it's I can't even talk. ES looks like it's respecting the 5 minute gap. This 5 minute gap here looks like respecting that. Asking $4 a square foot. Dang. It's only 50,000 in rent. Oh shit. No viewers. This could be the fill of equilibrium of this continuation to the downside. So we could see price close in here and then come back down. I don't think so. The way price is just consolidating in the zone, I don't think this is a continuation, or this is a fill of equilibrium and maybe a continuation downside. I don't think so. Price is filling that ES low or ES gap. See a nice little push up. Okay. Where's the next imbalance? It's up here. Let's see if we get a push up. Push up above this. I want to see a retrace. Let's see if we can hold this gap. Maybe look to long. Long this. Do the 15 minutes. See. I want this 15-minute candle to close. NQ broke that 5-minute high I was talking about. NQ ended up breaking that 5-minute high. We inversed that. It looks like we're getting close to breaking this high here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I want this 15-minute candle to close because you have this huge imbalance here in the 15-minute time frame. Anything can happen in the price. You can see price fill it and just dump. You know, I don't want to wait for price to fill in this imbalance or the 15-minute candle to close. NQ still pushing up very nicely. The inverse we got right there. ES is consolidating in the zone right here. Let's see how price moves here. I like this. I like NQ on this. We broke 1 minute structure. You have to break 5 minute highs. 5 minute structure. Ended up breaking 3 minute structure too. I'd like to see it come down. Let's see what it does. The price doesn't end up coming further down. There's no point in trading. Maybe we end up sweeping this low here. Let's see what it does. There's 2 more. It's just not there. Damn, no viewers. No viewers to pass through. Okay, macro just closed. Morning macro. Morning kill zone. Morning kill zone is over. Very nice, very nice. Love to see it. You'd love to see it. Let me get rid of this. Whoa. Whoa. I want to see ES. How does ES play this out? Ended up breaking on the 1 minute structure. We ended up breaking that high. Go look to enter one long. One buy here. You're in. We got stops right below this low here. What is this? 1 to 2, perfect. That's what we're targeting right there. Uh-oh, 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 what's happening? Uh-oh, 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 oh. Over there, pal. You just had a muse drop or some shit? Oh, that was a weird ass candle. I'm about to get railed here. Shit. Should have waited. It wasn't your fault, pal. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Oh my gosh. $250. We're good. It's okay. Trust yourself. That's why you entered in the trade. Move my stops up to here. Stops is out, stops is out. If it ends up breaking that low, it's gonna come down. So it don't matter. Break even points right here. If we break past this high, that's break even point. Inversed. That's not a word. Inversed. Inverses. Inversed. Okay, well we inversed ED. All of them. Ice came into one of the inverse. One of the and gave a reaction to the up. Again, if we end up breaking this low, it's likely we're gonna come down. That's what I'm thinking. Could be a little early in this trade. I feel like I'm definitely might a lot earlier, very early in this trade. Prematurely entered this trade. I think I am early in this trade. Should I waited? Yeah. This is the SMT right here. 1 hour SMT. Let's see if this goes our way. Let's see a break. Let's see a break of this high. With any sort of SMT forming. Gotta be smart here too. Yo, what's the reason for the trade? Well, the reason for the trade. My bad. I wasn't reading the chat when you were here. I checked like after you left. But let me show you real quick. Okay. So we see from yesterday, if you were on the markets yesterday, we saw price shoot up, right? And if you know, price is one of four things, right? Yeah, balances, inefficiencies, or fair value gaps, and so on and so on. Yeah, equilibrium has to fill equilibrium, hunt liquidity, generate liquidity, right? So we see price create that big move up yesterday, right? We saw that big move up yesterday. We ended up leaving this gap, and then within that gap, we have equilibrium. So that's one of the four things price does is fill out equilibrium. Ah, shit. Okay, but you can see the gap right here. There's the gap right there. And then I'll show you equilibrium real quick. And then equilibrium is right in that gap. So we ended up filling equilibrium of the gap or the leg up. So once price filled out equilibrium, I just waited for an internal sweep of liquidity or break of structure, some shit like that. But that was my main reasoning was price to come down, fill out equilibrium, hit equilibrium, get some type of sweep. We didn't get that on NQ, but we did end up getting that on ES right here. We got a sweep of this yesterday's low right here. And then once we got the sweep of that, we saw this nice little push up. And I just translated that over to NQ. And then also we had a SMT, 1 hour SMT from 5 a.m. candle all the way down to the 9 a.m. candle. A bullish SMT. You can see here as well, 5 a.m. and then 9 a.m. And those were our two major reasons for the trade was the fill of equilibrium and then the push out of it, and then the bullish SMT on the 1 hour. I feel like I might have gotten too early on this trade, maybe a little too early or a little too late. I just wanted more confidence in this trade. That's why I kind of entered out, if you want to say late. Well, that's the reason for the trade was the fill of equilibrium, and then the 1 hour SMT. If that answered your question. Right, don't get any advice from me. I'm still unprofitable, okay? But we're getting there. I wouldn't say I'm profitable. I'm break even trader. We'll see how this plays out. If you have any questions, just let me know. All right, so we can get to my break even point. I want to see a break of this gap. This is the gap that these two gaps right here. I'm worried about those. That's all. Those are the only things I'm worried about in this trade. Just want to know. I just want to know how do you trade this noise? Hold on. Why is the heart thing there? My bad, bro. I'm new to this. All right. How do you know trade this noise on the 1 minute chart? I don't. I found success not looking at the 1 minute chart. Like all the trades I've journaled, and majority of the time I've lost. I've just been sitting on this 1 minute chart, literally just trying to scout. So I've been like staying off the 1 minute chart. I just sit on the 5 minute and the 15 minute chart. I feel like is the best. Just because like I'm a beginner trader, I'm a year into my trading journey, and like I feel like it's easier for you to learn if you're on a higher time frame chart. I mean, yeah, it's good. I mean, it's always good to know the 1 minute chart, but I stay off the 1 minute chart. That's literally all. The only reason if I do get on the 1 minute chart is just to look for my a precise entry. But other than that, I'm off the 1 minute chart. It's just not good for me. Because in the 1 minute chart you see there's so much fluctuation. Like you can see if you let's just say you were to come down here, we saw this big move down, right? And then price came up and you would enter here on the 1 minute, and then yeah, it would go in your favor first. But if you're unable to see the actual like big picture on the 1 minute chart, it's just a big problem. So it's better to stay on the 5 minute chart or higher time frames, just in general, because then you can actually see the bigger picture. And then once you understand the bigger picture and get your bias, then you should drop down to the 1 minute chart just to look for your entry. In my opinion, I mean it differs from every trader, from one trader to another trader, because we have different preferences. But I just stay away from the 1 minute chart until I'm looking for an entry. Other than that, I'm off the 1 minute chart, or just looking at my trade on the 1 minute chart. That's all. I hope that answers your question. Okay, we're halfway through this 15-minute fair value gap, and we're just tapped in the 5 minute gap there. We could see a move out of this gap or reaction. Same with NQ. We are in that 5 minute or 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour. We're in that 1 hour gap on NQ. I generally do swing trades in pairs. Yeah, I mean, I love swing trades. As long as you understand the big picture, bro, you're golden. Swing trading, I feel like is more. more profitable as a beginner than day trading because I feel like one of the fundamentals of trading is to understand like the actual picture or try to determine what's going to happen in the long term. If you're able to master that in swing trading, I bet you it's 10 times easier to come down into day trading and actually make money and be profitable. Just because you understand the actual big picture of where the market's going, and it's simply just lowering the time frame and actually understanding that time frame. You know, like in swing trading, it's like what I think it's like 4 hours to a night, 4 hours to a week, right? Is what the average trade is, or it's right in between there. If you're able to master that, then you can master any of the time frames or any day trade. But swing trading is good. I haven't looked into it, but swing trading is good. I want to see it close above this high. If we get a close above this high, stops or break even. How long you been day trading for, bro? I'm about a year into my journey. Almost a year. Started in July is when I started. But what's your strategy, first of all? I'm here yapping about random shit and you don't even know what I'm saying. What strategy do you use? Hopefully you're using ICT concepts, so I don't gotta re-explain this. Or smart money. Smart money concepts. Yeah. Damn, we're just wicking that. Come on. Not long enough. Just started 4 months ago. It's all good, bro. You're in for a long journey. I still got a long ass journey to go, bro. I got a long ass journey. What I'm, what I did at the beginning, I just determined that this is gonna be like a all the traders say it's gonna be a long journey. And it sounds super cliche, but it's so true. Like this journey is probably take years. Like my goal when I started trading, I said I won't be profitable. I won't be making any money until I'm 2 years, 3 years into this journey. Like 1 year into this journey, I've like made the move from unprofitability to break even, and the next moves from break even to being profitable. You know, that's what I've like split it into. So it's the first year was just getting from unprofitable to break even, actually understanding the concepts and getting them into my mind. And then the second year, which is rolling up right now, would be refining those concepts and making them better. And so like you get what I'm trying to say, right? Just making them better and then becoming profitable at the end of the 2 year. And then the third year would be like getting funded and actually getting a payout in live account, you know. The one thing I hate about um trading and just the trading community, like if you go on social media, dude, all like the videos, inspiration, they just fuck you up. Like if they fuck me up, bro. Like they gave you all this fake dopamine. It's just so bad for you. I literally deleted all my social media. I'm just focusing on myself. That's a reason that I've seen like a lot of success so far is just staying off social media and staying off all that fake dopamine and like inspiration. It's just try to stay away from all that stuff. If you're like super early in your journey, just stay away from that stuff, bro. It's all fake. Just focus on yourself. You know, don't try to compare to other people. You know, there's a lot of traders on YouTube and like Instagram and TikTok. I mean, like me, I wouldn't compare myself to like somebody that's already doing better than me on TikTok. Same with you. Like, don't compare yourself with me. Like, we all have different journeys and different time frames of becoming profitable. Yeah. upgrade your Mac OS. Get the hell out of here. But yeah, that's what I would say. Just try to stay away from all that negative energy on social media. It's probably going to help you on your journey. Make it easier so you don't have to compare yourself. That's what I would say. That's what I did. But yeah, the first step is just getting from unprofitable to break even. Once you get to break even, you're right there. It's just a matter of how much time you want to put into this to becoming profitable. You know. But yeah, you're in for a big journey, my friend. It's gonna be a fun one though. I just entered a AJ 4 hour fair value gap. What? Long or short? Let's see if we can hold this inverse 1 hour. For longs. Let's see. Oops. The 4 hour fair value gap. Okay, we see your trend is bullish. Yeah, that's good. Bullish. We fill out this gap here. Oops. Filled this gap earlier. Respecting the gap here. There's a weekly fair. Oh, it's a weekly too. Okay. Yeah. That's damn weekly gap as well. It's pretty strong, bro. Honestly, that's pretty good. I mean, you swept out Asian highs, full respected the gap on the 1 hour time frame. We can see your trend is bullish. We can see Asian session comes in, London session sweeps Asian session, comes down, folds out the equilibrium of Asian session, and then we see a push up. So I like how you're playing the trend. The trend is nice. Um, Honestly, if I were you, I'd just be targeting either London high or Asian high over here. That's all. That's a good trade. I'm not gonna lie. A, you're trading with the trend. B, we can see that you're almost at the 50% level. There's the last thing I said, it could go either way. Like the 50% level. I mean, we could see, yeah, we could see price come in, validate the 1 hour gap here. We could also see just price like sweep a high and then just dump in order to fill out any other imbalances in this area. But that's just me. I just like to always like to keep two different biases in my mind just in case. Like if something doesn't go my way, I'm like just like that. Snap of a finger, I'm able to react and change my bias to the other way. And it also helps you if you understand what confidences you have for, let's just say you're going longs here. What confidence do you have for if you were to go bearish? You're able to understand that if price does go bullish and you enter longs, where can I see price react off, and then where price could eventually just dump and take me out of stop loss. I'm very bad at explaining stuff, but if you don't understand it, just let me know. But always just, I feel like always you should have like two biases in mind, one for each side, so you understand you can understand going if you were to go this way or that way. That's all I would say. It's a swing trade targeting weekly highs. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, let's see. But that was the yeah, I think those are the Asian highs I'm talking about, right? Let me see. No, okay, you're up here. What's the daily trend? Okay, we saw the push up. We see a break of structure on the daily time frame. Well, let me get rid of this fib. can see you got the breakup structure right here. I mean, yeah, there is a possibility of this coming up. I like the trade. You're trading with the trend, which is good. But we can see that price on a daily time frame, it did break structure. As long as it breaks this daily high right here, or these equal highs in this area right here, as long as price breaks those, you should be good. Why did that not delete? As long as price breaks those equal highs, or those relative equal highs right there, all that low resistance liquidity, you should be good. You should be good on that trade. Okay, prices. Okay, this is where I thought price was going to react. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it. So let me know if you have any other questions. GG's, bro. Great trade. Nah, job's not finished, guy. Job is not finished, bro. We'll get there. Job isn't finished. No, it's not a live account. This is paper trading. I'm not that nice yet. I'm still a rookie. But it's a paper trading account. I did 150K the last couple weeks on paper trading to see if I can pass that. Um, I ended up getting close, and I fucking blew it the last day. I over leveraged, so I'm restarting at 50K. So what I'm doing is I'm taking, let's say on the 150K account, I'm practicing with 150K on paper trading, and I'm trying to using the same rules as Top Step to see if I can pass the 50K on the paper trading account. And once I do end up passing, let's say the 50K, 150K, I'll end up buying a funded challenge, either 150K or 50K. But right now I'm doing a 50K practice, paper trading practice to see if I can pass it. I think the I think the profit target is 3,000, I believe. Yeah, profit target is 3,000. But yeah, let's just say we end up getting 3,000, I'll probably purchase a funded challenge and see if I can pass that. But this is not a live count. This is nothing. I'm not nice yet. I'm not nice like your favorite trader. Not yet. We'll get there one day. One day, one day. Oh yeah, you trade ICT. Yeah, yeah. That's my strategy. Damn, this thing doesn't want to hit, bro. Yes, sir. Talk to me nice. Little. It was what? Almost 1 to 3. $700. GG's. Yeah. Appreciate you, bro. You should subscribe. I'm live every day in the mornings. Come and join. Tell your buddies to join. But if you didn't understand why my TP was there, I just go for 1 to 2s, just little base hits. Um, that's all I do. I don't go for no home runs just yet. No, I'm going for 1 to 10s here soon. Where are you from though? From Cali, California, greatest state. No, it's the worst state. Don't like it here, especially the taxes. That's my plan. If I do end up getting profitable, start making a good amount of change, I'm out of here. I'm out of California. Can't live here. Where are you from though? Yeah, another beer in here. What's up, dog? The other little monkey. Little monkey, little monkey. Where are you guys from? I'm from Cali. Cali? Want any swing trade? Want any swing trade? See? Swing trade, man. I'm done with Forex. I'm done with Forex. Let's see what you was it yeah. Let's see what you saw on the swing trade. Let me see if I can find. Okay, we see price is bullish. Overall trend is bullish. Or fucking idiot. Bearish. Price is bearish. Price drew into this gap here. Looks like we're rating. Looks like we're gonna rate it. We got resistance and support right there. And a breaking structure here. Give it a daily. Okay, we see price. We see these imbalances here. We have an inverse here as well. On this side, we have an inverse. Another gap. Okay, these are both on these haven't been mitigated yet. Okay, we could see price come back up into this area. Let's see them. Are we in our equilibrium of this zone? It looks like we tapped equilibrium of this zone. We tapped equilibrium. Within that equilibrium, we see price. We see we have this gap. Price tapped that gap. We tapped equilibrium. We ended up breaking structure in the 1 hour. What'd you say? I'm looking for buy. See weekly. It is weekly. Yeah, I mean as long as I like the trade, the weekly time frame does look bullish. Um, we see a break of this with this high right here. Right, we see price break. Then we're seeing a retest of this zone. So all these imbalances price created. We're seeing a retest of this area. If price retests this area and we get another break of structure, an internal break of structure, then this would be pretty tough, pretty nice, pretty nice. And then probably be targeting either this gap here or this gap. I mean, you can always hold until here. That'd just be a huge home run, huge home run, home run. Wait for 50% in the 4 hour. Yeah, that's what I'd be looking for. Wait for equilibrium to get touched, or even this gap here, because even if this price, this imbalance does get tapped, there's an overlapping um, fair value gap. That's the 50% of the overall range within this huge gap right here. So ideally, if price does come into this area, if it probably will push back up because it costs this push up. So if it does come in, most likely it will come up. But if it doesn't end up coming up, I probably just stay off it. I need to work on my teaching ability. Pretty bad right now. I don't know. You probably understand more of this better than me right now. So don't take anything from me. No advice from me. This is not financial advice. I don't know. I see everybody doing that. Probably because they want to get sued. What is NQ doing? There we go. Pushing higher. I like to see it. Very nice. Very, very nice. But yeah, I like that GN trade. It's a weird pair. GN. You should trade a few like trade the majors. You trade minors or majors. I would say you trade majors like EU and stuff. That's one thing I did wrong with when trading forex. I traded way too many pairs. I wasn't able to focus on just one single player or one single pair, or actually focus on how the price moves. That's one piece of advice I would give you is actually just focus on one pair. Yeah, bro. That was me. That was me. I had my watch list was crazy. It was insane, bro. I had everything in order, bro. I thought I was like that. Wasn't. That's one thing I'll tell you. All the traders say everything. All the traders, whenever they give you advice, it just sounds super cliche and super vague, but it's so true though. Like you should just trade with like one or two pairs. Literally just trade with one or two pairs because you'll be able to master those pairs in that instrument, and you'll also be able to master your concept, your strategy. Because let's just say you're trading 27 pairs, right? Every day or every week you're looking at those pairs and you're trying to find your confluences and and yeah, just confluences, right? And it just makes it super hard for you to find those confluences and those different pairs because they vary so much. That's what I would just say. I only watch weekly for market structure shift with imbalance, and I'm ready to go. Okay, yeah. As long as you have like a if you got a good if you got a simple strategy like that, like a weekly 4 hour fair value gap with market structure shift or imbalance, that's good. If you got high time frame conviction, you should be good, I feel like. But all I would say is just cut down those pairs. That's why I cut down to just two. That's why I cut down to forex or not forex futures. There's just two pairs that I focus on. And they both correlate. That's why I came down to futures. Cut down to those. Cut down. Let's just say you cut down to five pairs. Just trade the majors. You trade the majors, you're good because the majors move the most. I feel like might be wrong. Probably am wrong, but yeah. What time is it? 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Up a percent. Pretty good. All right, bruh. I'm gonna head out. All right. Go ahead and just subscribe or like, and then I'll maybe see you tomorrow morning. Okay. Tomorrow morning, we'll see you. Okay. Well, I'll see you, boy. Peace. Go and subscribe for me. All right. Help your brother out. Peace.